Okay, Eagle fans, again, we're back with head coach Brad Turner. Just finished up incredible overtime win over Halls, 28-22. Coach, talk to us about the game. We came out, we had a pretty solid first half, had a couple of stalled drives, let them get back into it. Talk to us about, what were your words to the team to get them over the hump?
Well, we talked about it at halftime. It's just guts. It's not X's and O's. We knew that it was going to be a dogfight. Halls is a tough team. Credit to them. But we told our guys at halftime, the way you feel right now and the way you're going to feel when you wake up in the morning, that's what makes this a man's game. And they answered the call, and a lot of momentum swings there, man. We had every chance to sort of, that last touchdown they scored to sort of, tuck our tail a little bit. But Coach Calfee, our defense coordinator, was very positive on the sideline and encouraged the coaches as well, and had a lot of confidence in what we were going to do. And, that's what it's about, man.
Now, like I said, we had a great game on both sides of the ball. Give us a couple of guys that you think, really. I know it's tough.
Yeah.
We had a lot of guys that played, but give us a couple of guys that you in your mind really stepped up tonight.
Well, a lot of people don't see the guys up front, but Lane Patterson, man, he's crying about the whole second half because he's so passionate about the game. And it's that makes you want to coach. It's that makes you want to be a part of it. So Lane Patterson, you don't score touchdowns and you don't get a lot of accolades, but his passion, his heart is awesome to see. One of our senior captains, DeJuan, with a 3-touchdown night. DeJuan Harris is just getting started, man. I tell you, he's a kid that's going to be pretty special in this area. Warren Axton, dog. He's just a dog tonight. Sometimes I wish he wouldn't run so much and get hit so much, but you know what? He's a competitor. Obviously, Mikhail, our kicker, is just clutch, and proud of him as well.
All right, Coach, thanks for your time. Again, Eagles, we finished up an overtime victory, 28-22 over Halls. Good way to get started next week. Now, next week, we've got we got Carnes at home next week.
Carnes away.
Carnes away. So just give me a little idea. I know we want to enjoy this tonight, but going down to Carnes, what are you going to take out of this game?
Well, Carnes scrimmage Halls, so we've got tape, and we've seen them play a little bit, and they've got some athletes, and another away game for us. So anytime somebody's at home, you gotta come ready to play and get healed up, get our bodies ready. That's the big thing this week, and be ready to go next week.
All right, Coach. Thanks for your time. War Eagle, baby.
Thank you,
all right, Eagle fans, here we are. Just finished up the big Halls versus Gibbs rivalry game. Huge game tonight. A lot of implications. And we've got Mikhail Van Pelt here. Mikhail played an awesome game, great game. We went into overtime thanks to his strong leg. Mikhail, hey, you played a wonderful game. Put a lot of points on the board for us. Yeah. Tell us, going into that last kick, they iced you a couple of times. What was going through your mind before you kicked that ball?
I've been dealing with high pressure kicks all summer. I just try to keep in mind, seize my moment and stay calm. I believe in the Lord. I know He has a path for me, and I know that if the ball is going to go in, that's what God wants to happen. And keep myself calm, swinging like a PAT, just trying to stay smooth, not getting in my head, anything like that.
Now, again, as I said, I believe you hit. That was your third field goal for the night, I think. All important. Now you did have one missed extra point. It was does that play a role in anything? I believe it was a blocked extra point. Does that play a role in how you think about things as you're going through the game?
It would, but I try my hardest not to let it affect me. And today I did a great job of staying mentally stable. Obviously it's a missed field goal or a PAT, but the team was rolling. Warren getting us there, everything. So I wasn't too worried about it. I got that out of my head real quick.
All right, Eagles, as we said, that was the final. Mikhail Van Pelt put us into overtime, tied it up 22-22, put us in overtime, and the Eagles won 28-22. Mikhail, thanks. Great game.
Yes, sir.
And
Thank
War
you.
Eagle.
Thank you.
All right, Eagle fans, here we are. Again, big overtime win over Halls, 28-22. We got DeJuan Harris here. DeJuan scored the winning touchdown, about a 9-yard run, and that was his third for the night. DeJuan, talk to me about your performance tonight. What were you trying to accomplish? When you were on the field, what were you seeing as you ran the ball?
I was just trying to accomplish something with the win tonight. Great O-line blocking up front. And when I'm running the ball, I'm just looking to see the end zone.
Okay. Well, tell me this. Your line tonight, opening up some big holes, but you got a lot of yards after contact. When you take those hits, are you looking to bounce out? What's your ideal when you're running the ball?
After taking those hits, I'm looking to bounce out, see what's open, try to get an extra few yards, help set the offense up better.
Now, I saw you tweaked your ankle just a little bit.
Yeah.
Did that affect you as the game went on?
Yes, but I kind of just shook it off, got to put it all on the line. We got to win.
All right. Hey, Dewan, great game tonight again. 3 touchdown performers for Dewan. Good game. We're looking forward to Carnes next week and seeing what you can do the rest of the season. Thank you, my man, and War Eagle. All right, Eagle fans, here we are with Eagle defensive coordinator, Coach Calfee. Coach, talk to us about tonight. It was an up and down game for in all facets, but our defense stepped up, when it mattered most. Talk to us about what your philosophy was tonight trying to stop Halls.
Man, the whole time we got pressure put on us, I went around telling the kids that football's fun, man. We practice this stuff every day. We do a win the day every day at the end of practice to practice these situations right here. So our kids put in a lot of time this week. They put in the effort, and I think it just came to play. It showed on Friday night.
Now, when we get down here, a lot of folks don't know high school overtime is 10 and in. Sometimes it's not real forgiving. But our guys stepped up and held those guys to, I think, 1 yard gain. And then they had a little fake field goal thing. Well, when you get in a situation like that, what's your goal in it? Are we trying to add a lot of pressure? We're just trying to play base? What's your philosophy in a situation like that?
Man, a lot of it is we're just going to get the best guys on the field. We do a lot of mix and match over here on the sidelines to get kids ready to go. We had a couple kids playing positions that hadn't played at all this year. And we just got to get those kids coached up on the sidelines. But when it comes down to it, man, we just got good athletes. We just got good ball players that put the team first, and they just get after it.
All right, Coach, tell me, I know we had a lot of guys played well tonight. Give me a couple of guys in your mind defensively who really stood out and made a difference.
You got to start with Brady Hughes, man. That kid is he's an all-star anywhere he goes. You can put that kid anywhere. He's out there calling out plays and getting everybody lined up, and he's the leader of the defense, man. But along with him, man, you've got Preston McLean, DeJuan Harris, Quez. I mean, those guys go in, and we give them just certain jobs to do, and they do it really well.
All right, Coach. Thanks for your time. Again, Eagle.